So the question of who the best quarterback in the NFL is something that continues to change by the day.
What the fuck?
Okay, obviously Patrick Mahomes the best in the NFL right now. But other than that, it changes by the day. You got Dak Prescott versus Carson Wentz. You got Mitchell Trubisky versus Trash Can. The list of possibilities goes on. And today, boys, we are going to answer the question of who the best quarterbacks in the NFL are. Looking for cheap Madden or NBA 2K coins? Head on over to my sponsor, buy2kmutt.com. They're currently running a special where my code Bkindel will get you 35% off your order. So you see here, we're rocking with this beautiful tier list right here filled with every started quarterback in the NFL. Even, yes, the Cleveland Browns quarterback, because, you know, I've had like 50 of them over the past 10 years. Right away here, you see we got Alex Smith, who is coming back from a gruesome leg injury. It'll be interesting to see if he gets a shot this year over Dwayne Haskins, who is also on this list. So they got two starting caliber quarterbacks. Odds are they'll probably go with Dwayne Haskins, kind of ease Alex Smith in. Right now, I'm going to go with the average, but I truly believe that Alex Smith is a very underrated quarterback. He's just very accurate. I just don't think he's got the arm talent to lead a team anywhere in the playoffs, so he goes an average. Josh Allen, same thing, except he's got the arm talent, but dude, that guy can overthrow freaking Yao Ming out there. God damn. Baker Mayfield, a quarterback actually going in his third year of starting. That wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't on the fucking Browns. Baker Mayfield had a great rookie year, but very bad year last year. He's got all the tools in the world to be great. He also has all the weapons to be amazing. I'm gonna put him in above average, but I will not be surprised if after this year we're talking about borderline elite, maybe even elite, because dude, that guy fucks. Big Ben is also coming back from an injury this year. He doesn't have Antonio Brown to throw to, because, you know, it's freaking Antonio Brown. But he still has Juju, and they've got some young wide receivers to deal with. That defense is going to be good enough. I think right now, at this point in his career, I'll put him in above average, but I think he's below Baker. I'm saying he's like the third best quarterback in that division. Drew Brees, you already know, he's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. You got to put that guy in the lead. He's up there in passing touchdown, passing yards, best completion percentage. He just gets the job done every year. Cam Newton, former MVP that the Panthers cut and they replaced with Teddy Two Gloves. Why? I don't freaking know. But he's borderline elite when healthy. This dude absolutely slaps. Give this guy some love. He's going to New England. He's going to work with Bill Belichick. Hell, if fucking Bill Belichick can make Brady look good, imagine what he can do with an actual good QB. Derek Carr is average. He ain't that good, boys. He ain't that good. Could it be because he's on the Raiders? Possibly. But he also just ain't that good. Kirk Cousins is also, I believe, an average QB. He just doesn't get the job done in big games. He's been really just notoriously bad over his course of his career in big time, prime time games. He won a playoff game last year, but that's like his first win in a meaningful game. Until he does that, and with the weapons he had with Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen, no excuse. I think he's an average QB. Jameis Winston, the first quarterback in NFL history to have 30 passing touchdowns and 30 interceptions. I don't know if you should be concerned or impressed. He goes in LOL, because, dude, that's just kind of funny. Dak Prescott, obviously borderline elite. I'm going to put him over Cam Newton right now, but Cam Newton, I believe by the end of the year, if healthy, could be ahead and towards the top of this borderline elite list. Sam Darnold, he plays for the Jets. That's really all you need to go. He goes in trash. Eli Manning, why are you on this list, bro? You don't even play anymore. But he's got a funny picture as his image here, so he can go with LOL with Jameis Winston. Ryan Fitzmagic. God, I love that boy. He just has something to him, bro. He's got that, like, personable trait that you just gotta love the guy. Like, you can't not love frickin' Fitzmagic. He gets his own list as well. Trash QB, but has major swag. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick to a fucking T. Nick Foles should never be on a quarterback tier list again. He made one good Super Bowl run. Actually, he made two, I guess. But he ain't good, bro. He ain't good. He goes in average. He's like bottom tier average. Jared Goff also is going to go in average, but I believe he's better than Josh Allen, but not as good as Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins. Dude, Matt Ryan needs to get some love, bro. Homie has an MVP on his resume. He also led a team to a Super Bowl. He also blew a 28-3 lead. The reason why he's not elite, he's going to be in borderline elite, and he's going to be ahead of Dak and Cam. Jimmy Garoppolo, except he's not really the GOAT. He's pretty average if you ask me. He's gonna go right here. I'm gonna put him ahead of Alex Smith, but behind Josh Allen. Who the fuck is this? Is that Flacco? Dude, I don't even think he plays anymore. Dude, literally, what team's he on? He's trash, though. Next up, we got Drew Lock. He's actually going to get a chance to be the full-time starter this year. I believe he's a below-average QB right now, but strictly because we don't know much about him yet. Lamar Jackson, the MVP. Mike Vick 2.0 without the dogfighting allegations. Obviously, he's going to be elite right now. He is better than Drew Brees. Obviously, Brees better all time, but you get the gist. Phillip Rivers, one of the most underrated QBs in the NFL. He was just always consistently good, but he never got any love. He's above average. I'm going to put him ahead of Baker and Big Ben. Andrew Luck. He was on the Colts, and he hated them so much that he just abruptly retired a week before the regular season. That's an LOL right there. Marcus Mariota, number 2 overall pick, and now he is a backup for the Raiders. And Derek Carr's their QB, and he ain't good either. Yeah, we'll put him in trash. Mitchell Trubisky. If you have ever seen a Bears game, that's all you need to know. Just watch a freaking Bears game, and you'll see nothing but Mitchell Trubisky highlights. He's the MVP for the other team. He gets his own category as well, Trash Times Infinity. This is probably going to be the easiest one on the list. Patrick Mahomes just signed $500 million contract, and he bought the freaking Royals. The only knock that I have against him is dude is smashing like a 4. Either way, he's best quarterback in the NFL. He obviously goes in elite. Andy Dalton is now Dak Prescott's backup. He's a below average QB. He just ain't that good. Russell Wilson, in my opinion, is the second best quarterback in the NFL. He does everything so well. Played 1 year at the University of Wisconsin, so you know I love this man. I hate the Seahawks, but I got none but love for Russ. He's second best quarterback in the NFL. Rodgers. Oh, bro, the fucking GOAT. You know I love Rodgers more than anything. He gets no love for what he has done the last 2 years with what he has had at his disposal. I'm going to put him at 4. Him and Brees are interchangeable. I believe they go back and forth between who's the 4th best QB, but they're 4 and 5 either way. Is this Josh Rosen? Huh. Matt Stafford, bro, this is another guy that gets no love. He puts up numbers with very limited help at wide receiver, and he makes some of the most, just the weirdest shit happen. He's one of the most talented QBs I've ever seen play. He is borderline elite. I think he is just below elite. Dog, I don't even know who this is, but he plays for Dolphins. That's a meme in itself. Tom Brady, I don't think he's elite anymore, bro. I really don't. I think he's borderline elite, just below the tier elite. I don't know, he's in Tampa Bay now. He obviously has some weapons there, but it'll be interesting to see what he does without Belichick's scheme. He doesn't have the arm strength he once had. It's going to be a lot of dump-offs, but dude, he's got some ballers out there in Tampa. Deshaun Watson is also borderline elite. I think he'll get to elite eventually. He just ain't there yet, but dude, he's like 24 years old. He's got plenty of time. They trade away his best wide receiver, but they add some speed with him with Cobb, Cooks, just a lot more balanced weapons for him to throw to. Carson Wentz, the battle between Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott just continues to go on, but in my opinion, Carson Wentz is the better quarterback when healthy. It's just my opinion. More talented. I think Dak has a lot more weapons at his disposal that he can use, which obviously helps him out. I believe Wentz is the better arm talent. Dwayne Haskins, he's below average. Yeah, we'll give him a year, but he's got dope nicknames. Simba. Justin Herbert, you can't really do anything about it. I'm going to put him in below average because strictly he hasn't played a game yet. Why the fuck's he on this list? Kyler Murray, I'm going to put in above average right now. He will eventually, I think, someday get to this elite tier. That dude is so good. You add DeAndre Hopkins at his disposal with Christian Kirk. All of a sudden, he's got some wide receivers he can toss it up to. And obviously, he gets the job done with his legs. That boy fast. And last, on the QB tier list, we got Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones flashed some potential last year, but he's still on the Giants. We'll see how he does this year. He just doesn't have much at his disposal. Obviously, they don't got OBJ. Evan Ingram's an injury concern. I feel like Sterling Shepard is what it is. They just don't got too much out there. Saquon is the man on that fucking squad. Either way, I'm going to put him at below average, and we'll see what he does this year. Maybe he fucks. Who knows? Anyways, boys, this is my tier list, starting out with Trash QB, but has major swag all the way down to Trash Times Infinity with Mitchell Trubisky. I think this list looks pretty good, pretty accurate. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts and what you would change on this list. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. About a week away from Man 21. Let's fucking go, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.